This video straight from Madrid. Just been to like an exhibition where professional photographers were taking Xiaomi 15 Ultra to take professional photography, documentary, and it was absolutely mind-blowing. And you know what? That's why I love this camera comparison, because people just use smartphones and you can actually get amazing results with smartphone photography. I am using portrait video mode on both, but let's have a look at some selfies now. Okay, there's a bit of chaos here because the electricity's gone off. I think there's like a power cut. And what I love about POCO, that I can use portrait video mode on ultrawide angle. This is not available on Xiaomi 14T Pro. So I'm gonna take a time lapse and just explore this beautiful city. So stick around. If you are a solo content creator, the Hohem iSteady M7 is a total game changer. It comes with a compact carry case and built-in monitor, so you always know what you are shooting even when you're behind the camera. Remote control? Check. Shoot vertical or horizontal? Easy. You can even extend the tripod for epic drone style shots. With smart AI tracking and gesture control, you are always in the frame, hands-free. Want to take things further? Capture 360 spin, dolly zoom or stunning time lapse. Running low on the battery? No problem. It doubles as a power bank. Need an extra flair? Built-in RGB lights will make your content pop like never before. This isn't just a gimbal, it's your personal film crew packed in one powerful tool. Check the link below with the discount code and I'm gonna carry on with my comparison. I am first time in Madrid and I have to say this is such a beautiful city. I'm using selfie camera and we got 4K on Xiaomi, sadly only 1080p on POCO. But I have to say I prefer dynamic range on POCO here. What do you think? By the way, if you are enjoying the content, huge sub to the channel will be greatly appreciated. Cheers! This is stabilization. Video quality looks nice on both, I have to say. Now I can switch between the lenses during recording with Xiaomi. However, I will have to zoom it in using my fingers here. Yeah, and I can only go to... Okay, yeah, I can get further, but that's... Yeah, it's not really good. I wish there was just a tap with the finger. But let's take some pictures now. Now I'm using dual mode video and it's great to see this feature because you can actually show the audience, you know, what's in front of you. Look at that. Honestly, Madrid, definitely worth visiting. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just using telephoto lens, and as you can see that everyone's queuing for buses because the metro isn't working, and police is pretty much everywhere. So it's going to be very interesting experience being here in Madrid for the first time. I'm actually wondering how it's going to be at night, because if there's not going to be any lights, I might be able to get like a really unique night photography shot, so I'll have to wait and see. You can clearly see the difference, how much better the POCO is. Yeah, Xiaomi is struggling with the focus when I record optical zoom 2.6, and 2.5 of POCO is doing way better. But let's have a look at some macro shots now. Just let me quickly show you the differences here, and what I love on Xiaomi here on the left, that you've got your Leica. I was using the cinema mode on for movies, and then for the pictures, authentic, okay? This is not available on POCO, unfortunately. But there's loads of similar features, just a slightly different layout. As you can see here, both got a Pro mode for video and for pictures. And these are the resolutions. Yeah. Well, let's move on to some low light conditions now. And now it's time to check on selfie camera. And I think the Xiaomi is doing better here because it's 4K, and then you got 1080p on POCO, unfortunately. The color's looking slightly different. I think the color's been more natural on POCO. But let's take some selfies now. Okay, as you can see, finally we've got electricity back, the traffic lights working. However, in still some of the streets, like this one, it is completely dark. So I'm gonna just carry on and then crack on with some footage. Now this is a main camera recording in 4K. The police just sorting the barriers, whatever. This is the quality. And I have to say, so far it's really hard for me to tell you which one is actually better. This is a 4K 60 FPS recording at night. And I must say that Madrid is absolutely amazing. But let's have a look at some portrait photography now. Just a little conclusion about these two devices, and I must say that I love the Xiaomi 14T Pro selfie camera because it records in 4K and ultra wide angle. However, POCO has better macro and portrait photography in my opinion, but we have Snapdragon 8 Elite, which is more powerful than than Xiaomi? I don't know, I'm really torn. Here in the UK you can buy Xiaomi just a little bit cheaper, but please let me know your thoughts and I'll catch you next video. Cheers!